Yes, Rags, thank you. Today, the 13th of September 2016, will go down in history. It was officially the hottest day in September in 105 years. Gravesend had the highest temperatures in the whole of the country. It reached 34.4 degrees there. Martin has been out and about enjoying the sun, but we've managed to drag him back to the cool of the studio for this. Sorry about that.
Do you know what? I'm actually quite relieved. I think a lot of people have been out there today thinking, God, it is just so warm. Is it at 34.4 degrees Celsius? That's 94 for people thinking Fahrenheit. So incredibly warm. And in fact, it was the hottest day of the year this year. From the moment the sun rose this morning, you could tell it was going to be a scorcher. The question was, just how hot would it get?
Couple of little snacks. There you go.
At the London Wetland Centre, they've been taking any opportunity to stay cool.
I've got a tray of mealworm ice cubes here, and we give these to our otters on really hot days as a nice little treat, and also a bit of enrichment as well.
By 11 a.m, thermometers at Heathrow Airport showed it was in the 30s in Celsius. It looked like we could get as hot as September 1961, when 55 years ago it got to 31.6 degrees. In Lincoln's Inn then, it was ice cream and sunbathing. Today, the only difference was slightly less clothing and even higher temperatures. In fact, so warm, not only has it been the hottest day of the year, at 34.4 Celsius, that's 94 Fahrenheit, it's been the hottest September day since 1911.
This weather's definitely going to help them.
So hot, back at the Wetland Centre, it's even throwing nature a little out of kilter. Coots have normally long since stopped nesting, but these birds believe it's still summer. The young moorhens, who would normally be very susceptible to a change in seasons, are making the most of the last rays of sunshine.
At the moment, these coots and moorhens on here are taking advantage of all this weed growth and the abundance of green vegetation that's on the lake, and they're really fattening themselves up, and they will stand a good chance. Once we have a frost, or once we have some wet, cold conditions, then they don't find the food quite so easy to obtain.
So it's good news for them?
It's good news for them at the moment, yes, definitely.
They'll be delighted the sunshine is set to stay until Thursday. Those who don't love the heat quite as much, we're reassured to know it'll be cooler by Friday.
Proper scorcher, the hottest day of the year so far. How unusual is it to have that in September?
Well, in a word, it's very unusual. In fact, the last time it happened was back in 1991, but then it was the 1st of September that was the hottest day of the year. So the fact it's the 13th of September today is pretty much unheard of. I think we can safely say it's going to be the hottest day of the year forever. We're not going to get a hotter day than this to come.